Okay, welcome back, and continuing on, so we have just come across the old Pennsylvania Railroad, well, originally Belvedere and Delaware, and then the Belvedere and Delaware division of the Pennsylvania Railroad. That's the bridge that goes across the Musconetcong River. We're in Riegelsville, New Jersey, exploring the former Riegel paper mill. What's left of it. So, real quickly, we're not going to go and explore this spot quite just yet, but this would have been all factory at one time. We're going to save that for another video after this one, I suppose. Oh, excellent. And there is a date stamp on this one. So, of course, you're not going to be able to see it. 1913, which coincides with there's a smaller bridge so that you can access the parking lot that my vehicle is in. Also has a 1913 stamp, so they must have replaced both bridges at the same time. However, I'm not positive, but I'm speculating that the stone support pier in the middle is probably older than the 1913 rebuild when they put the concrete in. Just speculation. All right, so carrying on. I read that the paper mill had two sources of water to supply power. Like I said, it had a mill race that branched off of the river here about a mile or so north. Would that be north? Be east, actually. My apologies. And then they also have this right here, which I'm thinking was probably required at a later time when output was increasing. But you can see it appears that the river could just rush right into here. And supply whatever power was needed. Now, what I did notice is there appears to be some sort of retention pond here as well, because it's graded on both sides. You can see there's a pipe in there. And we'll go up there in a second. So these are all these videos are going to coincide. I'm just going to do exploring the Riegel paper factory or Riegelsville, or part 1, part 2, part 3. I just didn't want to do one real long video. Figured I'd break it up. So, okay, so you can see this is all flat. This is graded. This goes around. And then over there as well. So I walked through this earlier because at first I thought maybe this was some sort of spur or narrow gauge, but no, this was just a giant retaining pond for water. And then there's a big piece of concrete right here, so it may have been a pipe or pump or something along those lines to draw the water out of here for the paper making process. And then we'll go up here and get a better look. Okay. You can see foundation here. Some sort of support. No, I'm sorry, not really sure. I'm kind of just talking to myself. My apologies. This appears to be like a cistern. And then here we are. So now you can really see how they could have had a little dam, you know, coming right across the river and divert the water right through here. And then there could have been a pump or something in here, which then would divert the water under the railroad and then off to the other side of the railroad where the factory would have been. Okay, so this is a good spot to wrap up for this particular video, and I'll see you in the next one.